We're back! Hey guys! Welcome to tonight's Big Brother Canada 6 chat!
You know what's back? Big Brother Canada 6.
Yeah!
Can you believe it?
Well, they took it away.
That's right.
And the fans were like, no?
How often does that happen?
I know!
Never.
And
Never.
Canada was like, no, sorry. And Big Brother was like, okay, you can have it back.
Okay, Canada.
That's amazing.
Arissa was so happy. She's so thankful.
Yeah, because Arissa is a fan of the show, okay?
As are we.
Yes.
So, let me just start out by saying we've already assessed the cast. We've looked them up and down.
Like 40 minutes worth.
Yeah, so go check that out.
If you got a free 40, go check it out. Grab your 40 and watch for 40. Don't drink a full 40, that's bad. Anyway, yeah, if you want to hear our full thoughts, check that out. Moving on. This season is gonna be freaking lit.
It's scary.
It's got like a Game of Thrones kind of feel to it.
Who was that girl in the beginning?
Who is she?
She growls like a lion or a tiger.
You know, like, oh my god, you know that Mummy movie that Tom Cruise was in like last year or whatever,
Yeah.
and it did really bad in the theaters, but like the commercial looked dope and the girl's eyes, like she had two
She
in
had
one.
two irises or...
Yeah, it was like that when she like changed and then she was like...
What about when that guy took off his face mask and there was like 1 million people of Canada behind it?
Yeah! That was crazy.
Well, this is supposed to be the scariest season of mythic proportions.
You got
I hope
sword
we're gonna hold them to
fights.
that.
I hope they don't actually kill each other because that would be really bad.
Well, it's a heaven versus hell theme.
Yeah.
Is there going to be sword fighting? I want to know.
I don't know.
Will they have like a Thunderdome situation where 2 people enter and only 1 leave?
I hope not.
I don't know.
I don't know. But the house is following the theme, and it's beautiful. Upstairs, it's heavenly.
Yes.
That HOH room, I freaking love the hanging
Yeah, let's just
plants.
talk about how beautiful the house is this season.
That, like, stained glass
Yes.
seal with the eye.
The hanging gardens of Dirty Town up in the HOH room of Sexy Time. Hanging gardens of Sexy Time.
I don't know about that.
There's going to be some sexiness going down in that room. Because every single person, almost,
There are a lot of people that are out for
said,
showmances this season.
I will do any sex thing just
They
to
did
get
not
ahead.
say that. They did not say that.
Pretty much.
Anyway, downstairs is hell. So that's fun.
How about the Have-Not room?
The
which they
Have-Not
haven't
room
shown yet?
is freaking amazing.
The
and
catacombs is like a freaking moat that you gotta get across to get to the crypt.
if you want to
There's-
sleep on the tomb, is anybody going to go for that tomb?
There's something in there. Or someone.
The caller is
there.
coming from inside the house.
Inside the crypt.
Yeah, okay, when they showed the house tour video, I didn't realize that tomb was gonna open up. And
I
when they
didn't either.
freaking were like pulling away the stone, I was like, oh my god, this is a nightmare. So that's gonna be fun. I guess there's probably gonna be like a secret power or something in there.
I love the house. I mean, the white...
They do an amazing job.
The white rose bedroom, the red rose bedroom. The dining room is beautiful, Game of Thrones type, you know, like, what's that thing that you go to with the knights and the horses? And you eat the food with your hands?
Oh, medieval times?
Medieval times, dining room.
There were no utensils back then, but there was soda.
Did you see the utensils for this season? They're like freaking spears.
Yes,
and
the forks are like freaking grilling
knife forks,
tool
yeah.
things. We don't eat meat. Okay. Anyway,
It's gonna be amazing.
it's time for the house guests to enter for the
All
first
right.
time.
So the first 5 go to the cast assessment. It's gonna be Erica, Will, Kayla, Hamza, and Alejandra. They will do anything, even sexy.
You need to like calm down.
It's true.
Well,
I say this is the sexiest season because there's so many villains.
and they're down to clown.
Yeah.
That's for sure. So
Clown
Hamza
means sexy, yes.
is just hoping there's gonna be hummus, and I am
too.
with him. I hope
too.
there's gonna be hummus.
There's gotta be, right?
That's like
on.
one of my number
That's
one
like a
snacks
staple.
when I'm watching the feeds.
That's like a staple.
yeah.
All right, so then they go in. They're all like, "Oh, hello, nice to meet
Yeah.
you.
Wha-
I'm gonna kill
What
you."
happened to like racing for the beds like they used to do? This,
They don't do
this
that
crew was
anymore.
really chill. They were like, oh, what's up?
Do they ever do that on Canada?
Maybe
I feel
not.
like no. I feel
Maybe
like that's
not.
an American thing.
What does that say about us?
We just want the best bed.
Alright, anyway, it's like a freaking Real Housewives trip with Mona and Sonia.
Alright, so the next 5 go in. Rosina, who I cannot stop thinking about Rosita on Sesame Street.
You watch a lot of Sesame Street.
Alright. Not really.
No.
Andrew, Johnny, Jesse, Olivia. What was scarier than Andrew's mesh shirt in the intro package?
I'm telling you, that is...
I hope that did not make it into the house.
That is a look. You know he has that in his suitcase, just waiting. It's on the top of the suitcase. It's ready, okay?
No.
It's coming out.
Who did he get it from?
He said it was like passed down in his family. I mean, that's kind of cool, but... I never would have expected a family to pass down like a mesh shirt. Does it have like magical powers, like Sisterhood of the Traveling
mesh shirt?
Mesh shirt? I don't know. Maybe.
It would be brotherhood.
All right, sure.
All right. Will is so difficult to understand, yet he was the one who was like, "What's your name? New Zealand?"
That's an interesting accent you just used, but
it's not.
Yeah, he
correct at all.
He could not figure out Rosina's name. He was like, New Zealand?
Yeah.
Is that her new name now? I guess so.
Yeah.
All right, and the last 4 to enter
this night.
Yeah.
Maddie, Derek, Ryan, Paris. Nice spelling. And Rosina. She was in awe of Derek, as everyone should be. I think he is, and I said this in the cast assessment, the handsomest Big Brother Canada contestant that I've ever seen.
He's nice to look at. I just hope he's going to have some brains
up there. Oh, you are so handsome.
I hope he's going to be a game player.
I hope so.
I don't know.
I hope he's not just a pretty face.
He might be. We'll see.
Whoa. Did you see, when the final grouping came in, did you see how evil and catty the girls were just like...
With the 3-way hug?
No, not that.
Oh.
When they were coming in the door, they were downstairs already, and they were just looking at them like, I don't like that bitch.
I don't like to use the word triggered, but like, I was.
Were you?
It took me back to like freaking middle school. That one time we went to Hollister, we got the up-downs, and I could never go back.
That was cruel.
All right. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I like this cast so far. I think it's a good mix of people. Moving on.
Canada always has a great...
diverse group.
Yes, love it.
Okay.
All right, so the first twist happens. It's coming fast. It's right away. Arissa
It's a
tells
biggie,
us
too.
There's one goblet on the table.
Right. You know, they're going to do their toast.
Table.
They're about to do their toast. Yeah. And there's one goblet that's different than the others. So whoever gets that is going to have a big decision. So
yeah, so she doesn't say, you know, like, oh, one of these is different.
No.
Choose your goblet. She's just like, all right, everybody grab a goblet because we're going to have a toast.
Maddie picks up the weird one and hands it to Andrew.
Okay.
So they don't know what's going on yet. And then Arissa's like, okay,
well, no, first they toast.
Yeah.
Then Arissa's like, Andrew? Yours is different. And he was like, what? You gave it to me!
I couldn't tell if he was joking at first or actually pissed at Maddie, but she was just like...
really pissed. he was for...
You think so?
For reals pissed, yes.
So he goes to the DR. Everybody's like, oh!
Yo, got sent to the principal's office!
He finds out that it is his responsibility to split the house in half. 7 people are going to 7 days in heaven.
7 minutes in heaven.
The other 7 are going guns a-blazing straight to hell. Oh my goodness. Okay, but there's like, it's not just like for funsies, like you're gonna hang out upstairs and you're gonna be downstairs.
No.
There are some serious game repercussions here.
Yeah. You're gonna be basically have-nots. You're gonna be on slop for the week.
I don't think they're opening the have-not room yet, because it would be a lot to have 7 people in there. But yeah, they're on
it's
slop.
Not that big.
And they're not gonna have their possessions for the week.
The whole time I kept thinking, Joe's too long for these. And that half
Seriously though, like, what are they gonna wear? Do they have to wear like the same stinky outfit for a week?
Either that, or maybe they have to wear
give
some
them,
like
some
punishment
prison
clothes
outfits or something.
Punishment clothes.
I don't know.
I guess they get to keep their
like a little devil suit
that they were. I don't know.
I don't know.
I can't wait though. I can't wait.
Okay. Also, even worse, game-wise.
You have the potential of going home.
The only people who are eligible to go home this week are the ones in hell.
The heaven people are safe.
They're safe for the week.
Yeah.
So if you are in hell, you're also going to be the only ones competing for the HOH. So the HOH and the 2 nominees and eventually the evictee are all
Right.
coming from hell.
Right. Well, also the HOH, I guess they're going to go up to heaven if they survive
yeah.
the HOH competition.
That would suck if they weren't.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe they will be in the have-not room because there's only going to be 6.
6 is still a lot.
Canada likes to punish.
I don't know. That's a lot, though. We'll find out. But anyway, after a little bit of debate, he decides on
the 7.
Yeah.
He picked Johnny, Rosina, Will, Paris, Kayla, Maddie, and Alejandra. And I think Alejandra was a switch up because he originally had Derek in the hell.
I think Maddie might have been a switch up.
Oh, Maddie was a switch up? Okay.
I guess he was
I
like,
couldn't
you
tell
handed me
because
this cup.
I couldn't read the things and we were watching a stream so we couldn't go back.
Yeah, but anyway, that's an interesting mix. Only 2 guys are in hell and 5 women are joining them.
Do you think this is going to be a disadvantage for him and do you think he realizes it might be?
What do you mean?
Well,
I mean, he made 6 other people very happy.
He had to play God.
He made 6 people very happy, and
there
7
might be a lot of people coming after him.
At the same time, though, like, I think they all realized that he was
didn't
put
have
in
a
this
choice.
position.
Yeah.
He doesn't even know anybody yet. Nobody knows anybody yet. So I don't know if it's going to affect him
I don't think
long-term.
he's going to be a fan favorite of the girls because there were 5 girls in that group and only 2 guys.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this is going to impact
I
his
think
game.
he might be the head of the He-Man Woman Haters Club along with Hamza.
I don't know.
He seemed to really like Hamza.
Well, he seemed to also really like Beardy.
Oh, what?
Mr.
Yeah.
My IQ is 153.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't have all their names down yet.
Yeah. All right, so it's time for the HOH comp.
Okay.
It's an endurance, as usual, for the first one. It always is an endurance.
Mm-hmm.
The heaven people, the ones who are safe, get to watch from above. I know. It's like they're on friggin' Mount Olympus and they're looking down on everybody like, oh,
that's gotta be rough, man, when you're looking up from hell.
Yeah, or like in the Colosseum, you know, like...
Alright, well anyway, it's called Feel the Burn, and...
You gotta hang on as long as possible before you sink into the floor.
It's like, we just watched Get Out like a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, and ever since then...
I love to freak her out with the, now sink into the floor.
No! We don't want to think about the sunken place.
Yeah.
No. Okay, yeah, so you gotta, it's a classic wall competition. The wall is leaning forward, you gotta hold on to these little rocks on the wall.
Yeah.
And there's freaking fire behind you.
They are brutal in Canada. I don't ever remember seeing fire in Big Brother US.
Fire.
Yes. And it's hot. And these people are sweating.
They're slipping off of those rocks, especially
rock holders.
Paris.
Yeah, because she has some weird sweaty hand disease.
I did
maybe
not
it's
know
not
that was a
weird.
thing. Yeah, I didn't know that.
Maybe she
that
just knew the name for it.
Well, yeah, she did.
No, but I mean, like, maybe a lot of people actually have that, but she, like, is like, hey, what's up with my sweaty hands?
Yeah. She's had it checked out.
Yeah.
It's been looked into.
Freaking Rosina is crying
Oh my god.
and moaning.
Okay.
Girl, you are extra.
I really, really wanted to like Rosina, but her mouth is bigger than I could have ever imagined.
Enjoy the feeds.
Oh my god. If she makes it to the feeds, the first person out is not going to make it to the feeds, and there is a good chance she could be in trouble here.
Yeah. Well, Alejandra is a personal trainer.
Yeah.
But apparently she has the grip of a newborn because she was the first one to fall.
Somebody give her one of those freaking, like, hand grip things. Yeah.
Just do that in your spare time when you're on the phone or whatever. It'll make a big difference.
She was the first one out. Maddie was next. Then
Maddie
Rosina
quit. It's not
Did she actually quit?
She's like, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you know you're not going to have a chance.
You might as well. Why hang on?
Yeah, spare yourself the suffering. But at least make it look good, right?
Yeah. So then Rosina, then Kayla.
So it came down to Johnny, Will, and Paris. I was surprised that Will was still up there because he's really so tall.
He's too long for
Yeah, he's very tall.
He's going to have a tough time in that crypt room there.
He is. So they're like, all right, why don't we maybe think about making a deal here? You guys seem cool. And Johnny's just like Will and Paris.
You know what? I could see Johnny having trust issues.
He just met these people, yeah.
And he's been burned before, probably. He's the only gay in the village. Come on.
And there's only 7 people eligible to be evicted here. Even if you go into this being like, I never want to be the first HOH, when there's only 7 people,
Yeah.
it might be a good idea to go for that first HOH. So he's like, I don't know, I'm not into it. The two of them were like, please, please. But he's like, no.
No.
Yeah.
Do you think he tried to put a spell on them during the competition?
I don't think so. I think he probably uses the Wiccan stuff for good.
You think he's a white witch?
Yes.
Okay. Will was the next one to drop. I'm shocked that good for him.
It was dramatic,
I gotta
too.
give
He
him
was all
some
like,
applause. He's very tall.
It was a
and
lot.
You know that this type of competition is slanted against tall people.
Yeah, it's not good for tall people.
Rosina was screaming from the sidelines.
Oh my god.
The whole time for Paris. Put your head back, girl. You're gonna win this, girl.
If I was Johnny, I would be a little bit annoyed that she was cheering
I would
so
have
hard
as
for
well.
Paris. I
I
don't
would have
think
as
that
well.
Rosina's doing herself any favors here.
You don't separate yourself that soon.
You don't cheer so hard
Yeah.
for one person
Mm-hmm.
like that in the first week.
Why? Do you hate Johnny, Rosina?
Yeah.
I mean, isn't that what he's thinking?
I know, right?
So he won HOH.
Whoa! I'm excited for Johnny HOH because I think it's going to be a good time.
I don't know why he wasn't like, you know what, girl, you're safe. Paris, just drop. Let's
Yeah,
get
I
this
think
over with.
It could have been
I
good
don't
for
get
him
it.
to get somebody close to him
Yeah.
that early, but then again, maybe he was worried that making a deal in front of everybody else would have been like,
Mom,
not cool.
it's done all the time.
I don't know.
All right. 2 more house guests are coming into the house tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be big because they're gonna have nominations, power veto, a friggin' eviction,
Yeah. Ooh, that's going to be a lot in one show.
and 2 people are joining the group.
2 gate crashers.
Yeah.
So there's 4 possibles.
Okay, we also talked about them in our cast video if you guys want to check that out.
All right, let's just revisit this very, very quickly.
All right, so it's gonna be,
Kirsten.
did you say 1 man and 1 woman coming in?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
But there's 1 man and 1 woman.
And there's
coming in.
also 1 good and 1 bad, like
Right.
for each.
Canada, you get to decide whether you want 2 bads, 2 goods, 1 of each.
Yeah, whatever. As long as it's 1 guy and 1 girl.
Right.
All right.
So first up, Kirsten. She's a villain.
I'm getting some serious Meech vibes here.
Yeah. Do we really need 1 more catty bitch coming into the house?
Whoa!
She self-professed herself to be like that. I don't know her. I'm just going by what her package was.
Well, Veronica is Miss Unicorn.
She
Plur.
is light love. Yeah, she's got that plur tattoo. I think she would really be a nice offset to the caddies in the house. So I would like to see personally Veronica go in.
Okay.
Unironica. All right, and now from the guys we have Mikey, who is a mean Vanilla Ice realtor.
Oh my god.
He kind of seems like a dirtbag, right?
Kind of?
Like he will cut a bit.
How do you think he would clash with like Hamza and Johnny?
Oh, yeah.
Like that would be crazy.
That would be fun. That would be a lot of fun.
That would be a lot.
Yeah. And Marin, he's okay.
Marin,
I mean, what can I say? He
seems like a nice
plain.
guy, but he seems maybe a little bit bland for this
Yeah.
show. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys think? Leave it in the comments, because voting is still going to be open until
Yeah.
tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah, so let us know who are you voting in. If you're voting Canada, we can't vote because
think
we're
we
not
can.
in Canada. Oh, we can?
I think everybody can vote.
Woo! All right, so I would vote for Veronica and Mikey.
Okay.
Would you agree with that?
I don't know. I just want to see the most entertaining people come in. So
Okay.
whoever that is, sure.
All right, so like Maddie said, tomorrow is going to be amazing.
Woo!
The first live eviction. 2 of these gate crashers come in. We're going to see all the comps play out.
And then the live feed should be starting tomorrow night after the show. So make sure you guys check out the first spoiler, which will be on Friday.
Woo, I can't wait.
Yep.
Can't wait to get back to work. And puppet shows upcoming. Maybe
Yeah.
not this week,
Not
maybe
this
next week.
Right. So let us know what you guys think in the comments. And until tomorrow, much love.